Hello and welcome, my dear students. This is your friend, philosopher, and guide, Mr. Prabhat Sharma, with you once again. We'll have a quick review of the lesson from class 10 English, Footprints Without Feet, the supplementary reader. Chapter 2, The Thief's Story, written by Ruskin Bond. We begin with the introduction to the lesson. We already had a detailed reading and explanation. Once again, introduction to the lesson. A young boy makes friends with Anil. Anil trusts him completely and employs him. Does the boy betray his trust? The story is about a 15-year-old thief who changes his name every month to stay ahead of the police and his old employers. This time he kept his name as Hari Singh. The other person in the story is a 25-year-old writer named Anil. The thief meets Anil and asks him if he can work for him. The story unfolds on how the thief betrays Anil by committing a theft but retracts later on. Now about the author, it's about Ruskin Bond, born on 19th of May 1934, still living, is an Indian author of British descent. He lives with his adopted family in Landour, Missouri, India. The Indian Council for Child Education has recognized his role in the growth of children's literature in India. He was awarded the Sahitya Academy Award in 1992 for Our Trees Still Grow in Dehra. Dehra means Dehradun over here, I think so. His novel in English, he was awarded the Padma Shri in 1999 and Padma Bhushan in the year 2014. Now come to the thief story summary. The story is about two different people. One is a thief of 15 years of age and another is a man approximately 25 years watching a wrestling match somewhere. The name of the person watching the match is Anil. The thief approaches Anil and starts talking to him because he feels that he had not robbed anyone in the past few days and thought that it would be easy to rob a simple person like Anil. They both start talking and Anil asks the thief his name. The thief introduces himself as Hari Singh, although this is not his real name, as he changes his name every month to escape his ex-employers or the police. Then they started talking about the wrestlers, and Anil was leaving when Hari called him again and asked him if he could work for Anil. Anil said that he won't be able to pay him, but he could feed him if he knew how to cook. Hari lied that he knew how to cook. Anil took Hari to his room, which was above a sweet shop. Hari cooked a meal which was really bad because Anil did not eat it. Anil asked Hari to leave, but he tried to please Anil. Hari smiled in his most attractive way, and Anil could not stop looking at him. Anil agreed to teach Hari how to cook, write full sentences, and add numbers. Hari was grateful as he knew that there would be no limit to robbing people once he learnt how to read and write. पढ़ा लिखा आदमी ज़्यादा कमा सकता है भाई चोरी करके. The narrator used to like working for Anil as he used to make him tea in the morning and then go out to buy groceries for the day. He also used to steal 1 rupee from the money that was given to him to buy the groceries every day. Anil knew that he used to steal, but he did not ever mind. Anil used to make money by regular works. Sometimes he used to borrow money and the other day when he had money, he would be lending it to other people. Whenever he used to get money, he would go out with his friends to celebrate. One day, Anil came in with a bundle of notes and told Hari that he had sold a book to a publisher. At night, he kept the money safely under the mattress of his bed. Hari realized that he had been working for Anil for more than a month and had not stolen anything apart from the 1 rupee that he kept every day from the grocery money. Hari had many chances to steal as he had the key of the room as well. But he was surprised with the amount of trust Anil had on him, as he had never seen such a trusting person in his whole life. This trust thing was preventing him from robbing Anil, as Hari thought that robbing a careless person like Anil didn't make any much difference because he might not even notice that he had been robbed, and that took out all the fun from the work. Then he thought of stealing Anil's money and justified himself that if he didn't steal money from Anil, then he would waste it on his friends, and also Anil didn't pay him for the work he did. आदमी जो भी करता है अपने आप को जस्टिफाई करने के लिए करता है कि भाई मैं जो कर रहा हूँ वो बहुत अच्छा कर रहा हूँ, बहुत सही कर रहा हूँ, इसमें कुछ भी गलत नहीं है. ये बहुत ज़रूरी है आदमी की कॉन्शियस को समझाने के लिए. अदरवाइज द कॉन्शियस ब्रेक्स यू. Hari then woke up at night and quietly crawled to Anil's bed. He steals the money and decides to leave the city by Lucknow Express that departed at 10:30. When he reached the station, the train had slowly started moving from the platform. He could have easily caught the train, but he hesitated, and he himself did not know the reason for it. Before he had reached the station, he counted the money, and it was 600 rupees in 50 rupee notes. He could live a lavish life for 2-3 weeks with so much money. After the train had left, Hari was all alone at the railway station. He was left with no place to sleep at night. The only person he knew was Anil, and he had looted him as well. He sat on a bench in a park as it started to rain. He sat down under the clock tower. Then he realized that the notes had gone wet. He realized that learning how to read and write would help him to get a much more respectable and honest job, which would pay him much more than these few hundred rupees. Then he decided to go back to Anil's house. He reached the room and placed the money back. So he placed the money back. Next morning, he woke up a bit late and Anil had already made his tea. Anil gave a 50 rupee note to Hari as he had got paid for some work and he would be paid regularly. Hari took the note in his hand and realized that the note was still wet from the rain last night. Hari realized that Anil had come to know about his misdeed, but then there was no sadness, anger, or guilt in his mind. The narrator smiled in a beautiful way, and it was genuine happiness as he knew that he had saved himself from the wrong route. So, this is the thief story. What the explanation with the word meaning still? I was still a thief when I met Anil, and I thought though only 15 years. She was lean, thin. Okay. If you go through all this study materials, you will come to know how was Anil, how was this boy who was the narrator over here, and the whole story, which is written in a textbook also. All are supposed to have the textbooks also, both the books, movements as well as footprints without feet. Okay. You can have it, the books online also. You can download those books with you. but without books you cannot do away with. So books are a must. Here are the explanation which I am crossing you all with explanation and word meanings. They are given in the books also though, but here they are more clear. There are some question answers also given over here. You can go through these question answers in the link given. Okay, on the top of the heading you can see the link which I am following over here, and they are MCQs also. So that's all which we can see for today. Okay guys, goodbye, good luck, stay safe, stay healthy, maintain safe distance between the people, social distance. Always remember to wear the mask. That's all for today. Goodbye, good luck, and take care. Yeah, the lessons from all the subjects which I am showing over here. Anna, if you want, you can go through it and to other subjects also as well. Don't worry about these things. Now this is the need of the hour to for this following of this. Thank you very much. Bye bye. May God bless you all, dear students.